will win number 3 here in this one at Fukuoka. We are set Endo on the right, Takakeisho's on the left. Here we go. Endo doesn't get that grip, as Andrew suggested, and down he goes. Good job by Takakeisho.
Yeah, it's very hard to get that grip on Takakeisho. He's low to the ground, so if Endo wants that belt, he has to really lean forward, and that puts him off balance. You can see Endo's right hand trying to get in there. There it is again. Takakeisho pushes him away every time, and when Endo tries a third time, there's the pull down by Takakeisho. So very hard for people to get Takakeisho's belt because he kind of keeps in a ball-like stance, extends his arms, and every time someone tries to reach under his belly and get that belt, he just thrusts them away. This was perfect execution. You'll see this technique again and again by Takakeisho on the left. Endo reaches, there's the push. Endo reaches again, and finally the pull down. So Takakeisho has a very simple style of sumo, but it's very, very effective.
Great job by Takakeisho making quick work of Endo. We'll see more of the 23-year-old Ozeki a little bit later, but now moving along, our next matchup, it's a good one, featuring this man, Mitaka-Yumi, taking on Kotoyuki.
Yeah, very exciting matchup here, Larry. Mitaka-Yumi can go to the belt, he can thrust away, so versatile, very strong competitor. Again, he is the current tournament champion holder. He won 2 months ago. Kotoyuki on the right is basically, hate to say it, but a one-trick pony. He only slaps and thrusts. In fact, if you take a look at Kotoyuki on the right, his fingers are all taped together. He can't even grab the belt. Look at the fingers, basically, besides the thumb, the other 4 fingers are all taped. So he can't even grab the belt or bend his fingers. The only thing that he will do is thrust at his opponent. So the key to this match is, can Mitaka-Yumi, here he is, withstand the thrusts and possibly get the belt or push back, or can this man Kotoyuki keep the thrusts going? So it's a pretty straightforward match. Let's see what happens between these two giants.
They are giants. Look at the weights. Nearly 400 pounds each. Both are young. Mitaka-Yumi 26, Kotoyuki is 28. They fought twice. Mitaka-Yumi has won both. Let's see if Kotoyuki can turn the tide in this one. We are set. Mitaka-Yumi takes a shoulder hit, pushes forward, has some momentum, but Kotoyuki battling back up against the edge, and out he goes. What a matchup. Mitaka-Yumi gets the W.
Yeah, there's great footwork, great dexterity by Mitaka-Yumi. He kept moving, and some people would try to go straight for the belt, but that's risky against a great thruster like Kotoyuki. So Mitaka-Yumi actually countered with thrust of his own. There it is, coming from underneath, a little bit under Kotoyuki's guard there, deflecting Kotoyuki's thrusts and countering very efficiently with his own. You can see the way he moves, attacking Kotoyuki's center, and then deflecting when Kotoyuki pushes back at him. These are very subtle techniques, but Mitaka-Yumi has really mastered the fundamentals of sumo, and it shows in his very long-term winning records. Again, Kotoyuki going straightforward thrusts. Mitaka-Yumi getting his arms underneath there, basically nullifying his opponent's power by pushing up under the elbows and then countering into the chest of Kotoyuki. So, amazing athleticism and skill by Mitaka-Yumi.
Yeah, great performance by Mitaka-Yumi, keeping that unbeaten record intact against Kotoyuki. And the fans are loving it. He improves to 3-0. Now the mighty Sekiwaki back on the clay a little bit later. But first, 2 veterans of the sport will go head-to-head as the 35-year-old Shohozan collides with the 32-year-old Sadanomi. Plus, who the youngest competitors in Pro Sumo all battle, as the 25-year-old Avi faces off against the 23-year-old Meisei. As our coverage of Fight Sports Grand Sumo from Fukuoka will continue.